Students, this video lecture is for class 7th, subject science, lesson 3rd and part 2nd. In the last video we have learned about wool, and in this video we are going to learn how to process wool to make cloth from it. So let's start. The sheep's fleece is the main source of wool. The whole process, starting from the shearing of its coat to weaving it into garments, involves the following steps. So let's see what are the steps. First step is shearing, which means to remove the fleece from the body of the sheep. As you can see in this diagram, the person is shearing the fleece from the body of the sheep. So shearing means the removal of fleece from the body of a sheep. A sheep is usually sheared once a year. Earlier, the coats were clipped by hands, but the invention of electric shears made it possible for farmers to clip over 200 sheep a day. So shearing means removal of fleece from the body of the sheep. In the earlier days it was done by hand, but in nowadays electric shears are made, which helps the farmers to clip over 200 sheep per day. And after shearing, the process is of washing those fleece. So let's read about that. Second step is washing. Wool obtained from sheep is greasy as it contains high level of lanolin. It has other things like turf, grass, straw, dust and dirt. The process of washing the fleece in a stream of water is called scouring. So what these three lines are telling us that when the wool is sheared from the sheep, it contains high level of lanolin, which is also known as wool wax or wool grease. So as the name suggests, it is a greasy material or waxy material that helps to protect wool from the environmental condition. So now let's move to the next part. Wool is then washed and cleaned thoroughly to remove grease and dirt from it. After washing the wool is squeezed between the rollers to remove excess water. So after shearing, the fleece is washed thoroughly and cleaned to remove grease and dirt, and then passed through the rollers to remove the excess of water. Now next part is grading. Before the fleece is made into yarn for weaving, it must be graded. Buyers look at the color, length, fineness and strength of the fibers. The best wool has fine, strong and long fibers and is pure white in color. So what grading is basically to categorize fleece according to certain properties, and for example the best wool will be graded as which has fine, strong and long fibers and is of pure white color, then that will be considered as the best grade for a wool. Now fourth point is dyeing. Next, the wool is dyed in different color. At this time, wool may be suitably oiled to restore its resilience. So in this part, the wool is dyed, which means mixed with the different colors to give it a color of their choice, and also oiled to give its resilience back. Next is carding. After grading and dyeing, wool is then combed in a carding machine into parallel rows of fibers, which are called slivers. The carding machine has wire toothed rollers to separate the wool into loose ropes or slivers. This process helps in untangling and loosening of fibers. So, in the simple words, carding means as combing. You comb your hair the same way fibers are combed to help untangling and losing of fibers. Next is roving. A number of sleeves are rolled into a thin rope called roving, which is used to spin yarn. And last, now the fibers are twisted together to make yarn, which is a woven garments, rugs, and blankets. If the combing is very severe, a strong fiber cloth called worsted is made. If the combing is light, a soft and fuzzy yarn is made. We obtain fabric after weaving. Now let me show you with carding, roving and weaving with the help of diagram. This is carding, or as I told you, as combing. You can see here the spikes of the comb, and fiber goes from here and comes from here. Next process is roving, to turn it into ropes, and these are those ropes. And the last process is of weaving, means to turn into fabric. So this was your whole process. In the next video we will be talking about kinds of wool. Thank you.